Welcome to another episode of I Can't Believe It's Cottage Cheese, and today we are making the ultimate comfort food, mac and cheese. It's rich, it's creamy, it's everything you love about mac and cheese, and it's ready in 20 minutes. So you can make this anytime you want. A bonus is that if you divide this into 4 servings, they are 36 grams of protein per serving. So that is a real meal if you ask me. I want to show you just how simple this is to make, so let's jump right in. We're going to start by bringing some water to a boil for the pasta. While that's coming up to a boil, let's make the sauce. So you need a high-speed blender or a food processor. We are gonna add the cottage cheese. I like to use a 4% cottage cheese just so it's rich and creamy. You're gonna add milk, salt, garlic powder, and my special ingredient, which is a very small pinch of nutmeg. Trust me, it makes the world of a difference. And then we also need to add some arrowroot or cornstarch, whatever you like, and that is to help thicken up the sauce. We are gonna blend this until it is completely smooth. You don't wanna see any more lumps from that cottage cheese. Next up, we have to shred our cheese. You could also use store-bought shredded cheese, but I think the melt is just better when you shred it yourself. You're gonna need 8 ounces of cheese for this. Once you see that the water has come up to a boil, go ahead and add the pasta to the water and set your timer for 2 minutes less than the box indicates. That way your pasta won't overcook when it's cooking in the cheese sauce later on. Start a large skillet over medium heat and pour in that cottage cheese mixture, and then add your shredded cheese. We're gonna continue to stir this and allow the cheese to melt completely. Once the pasta is done and all the cheese is melted, add the pasta drained to the cheese sauce and stir, allowing this to cook over medium heat for 3 to 4 minutes until you start seeing the sauce really thicken up around those noodles and you get the consistency you want. If you notice that the sauce is too thick, you can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk at a time until it gets to your desired consistency. Once you decided that you like the consistency, you're done, you're ready for dinner. It could not be more easy. I really hope that you enjoy how simple this high protein mac and cheese was, and if you want more cottage cheese recipes, be sure to follow us at High Protein Kitchen. Until then, happy cooking. It's so creamy, so perfect. You gotta try this recipe.